Minimalism, Japandi, Wabi-Sabi, Scandinavian, maybe loft. There are so many interior styles you can apply to your home design, and we need to apply it. We need to stick with one style to make it cohesive, not messy. But what to choose? What interior style to choose if you want to design or redesign your home? Maybe you can go with minimalism. It is perfect for less is more. It is very good if you want to have less furniture and you want to increase the value of any item you have. You can go with Japandi. It is very good to embrace the Zen philosophy. It is warm, calm, and very cozy. And also it has plenty of breathing space in your interior. You can go with Wabi-Sabi if you are exhausted from city's rhythm, you want to slow down a little bit and you want to feel the unity with nature, you want to feel the nature, maybe you want to touch nature. You can go with Scandinavian style. It is very good in interior with white walls. You can make it warmer with textiles, with blankets and plates. You can add candles and any additional lighting to make it cozy and warm. But what exactly to choose in that variety of interior styles? In that video I will break down that among all of them there is one perfect style in 2025. Hi everyone, I'm Andrei the designer and I've been doing interior design for around 9 years with 80 plus completed projects in different countries. And I made projects with all that interior styles like minimalism, Japandi, Wabi-Sabi, loft, Scandinavian. And today we'll break down about what to choose. At first, let's clarify a little bit about styles. Let's say that styles like minimalism, Japandi, Wabi-Sabi and all that stuff, it is, I guess, it is sometimes more for geeks or designers. But when you start thinking about maybe I should design or redesign my home, what do you think about at first? Is it style? Or maybe it is functionality? Maybe you want to expand your functionality to make it more comfortable to live in. So let's define that design if we're speaking about design or redesign. So design, it is about how it works at first. And after you design, after you create that structure for your interior, after that you can apply any interior style you want by adding some decorations, colors and textures. So at first try to lean more to comfort and functionality. And more important, when you are starting, forget about any styles. Just focus more on structure, functionality and ergonomics. For example, look at some picture you found on Pinterest. It is like picture of interior you really like, and try to remove all the textures, all the colors, all the decoration, and you can see what the structure it has, what the functionality it has. And basically when you strip any interior from colors and textures, they're actually the same. The difference only about its purpose. So when you're starting, focus on purpose, not style. Because this is important, that you can change style. Like if you want only to change style, you can add different decoration, different colors, and it will be much easier. But you cannot change structure. And to change structure, to change the functionality of interior, you need to redesign the whole interior. That's why I always start from floor plan layout. It has no colors, it has no textures, it has no style. It is only about basic purpose, basic preferences and basic functions. So the first you need to think about is some storages, lighting, how you will live there, how you will move there, how you will interact inside it. Because let's face it, it doesn't matter what colors you have, what style you have in your home, if you have some issues with opening closets and walking through your kitchen. For example, if you're choosing sofa at first, you think about its cleaning, about its comfort, about the height of its profile, how high you will sit there. You will sit there more relaxed, or you will sit there like on dining chair. How soft it should be for your comfort, how many people you want to sit there. Or for example, lighting. Lighting, it is not about style. Lighting, it is about what switches you want, what light scenarios you need. Do you need additional switcher for the light above your dining table? Do you need additional switch for your TV zone? Where you want to switch the light on and when you want to switch the light off? It is not about style, it is about design, it is about idea behind the interior. And after you create a basic concept, you can go with style. You can choose simple shapes for minimalism, or paper pendant lamps for Japandi, or some coffee table from old stone or vintage stone for Wabi-Sabi style. You will be able to add some candles and table lamps and floor lamps to make it more Scandinavian. So it's up for you later. But start from the structure. When I look at some interior to define is it good or not, I don't look a lot for colors and textures. I look how people will live there. I define the functions that interior has, and I'm thinking about its usability. Because sometimes it is so easy to hide lack of functionality behind that decoration, textures and colors. So basically good design is comfort, ergonomics, functionality, and structure. So if you start with empty home or the existing furnitured one, just start with removing all the styles and work on its structure. So basically you don't need a lot of images from Pinterest. You need only white paper and black pen. Or if you are so stylish, you can go with black paper and white pen. And list all the preferences you want. How many rooms you need, what exact rooms you need, what functionality you want to have in each specific room, what exact items you want to have, how many storage you need. So with that said, style is styling and decoration. But design, it is about how it works. This is the difference between amateur and professionals. Designer always works step by step from floor plan further and further, and only in the end we apply style and colors and textures and decoration and many more. So if you want to go like a pro, forget about the minimalism, Japandi stuff, it will come later. Start with floor plan. Think about your home not as packaging, but as a mechanism. Think about how you live, how you move, how you cook and relax. You need to create a system, not an image. So what are common mistakes people usually do? Sometimes people blindly follow the style and forgot about their needs. For example, Scandinavian style always have lack of ambient light. It has a lot of floor lamps, table lamps, candles. So if you will stick Scandinavian style like completely, you will have lack of ambient light. But what if you need that ambient light? And sometimes people just follow that picture from Pinterest or Instagram of the interior they like, and they absolutely forgot about what they actually need. Because every interior is individual stuff, and that interior that you like, it could be for the needs of other people, not you. So at first, you have that list of your preferences, you create that floor plan layout, with all the furniture and all the design stuff you need in your home. You think about electricity, lighting, switches, plumbing, all the connections, and only after that you apply basic colors without any textures, like basic colors. And only after that you have that references about the style you want, and you can apply any style you need. You know, there's sometimes a situation when you watch a YouTube video and you watch in 5 minutes, 10 minutes and more, and it comes to an end and you like, I want to summarize it. So here are the key moments for you to remember. Number 1. Don't start from style, start from functionality. When you start, forget about any styles. Think about functionality and preferences you need from your home. Number 2. Make your home versatile. If you will have good structure for your home, it will be easy to apply any style you want. Number 3. Don't stick to a style. Style is just decoration, so focus more on your needs. Number 4. Design equals structure. Styling equals decoration, so pay more attention on concept. And number 5. The best style in 2025 is comfort living style. This is the only one style that works for you perfectly and fits your life. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoy my video, and I will appreciate if you support my new channel. Just like, subscribe, and write your comment about your opinion, what interior styles you like and what interior styles you prefer the most. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.